We already knew that.
Well, first of all, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out to see our grand opening of DNR House of Diamonds in downtown Summerlin. So thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. One thing we wanted to celebrate was our grand opening in a beautiful office environment where we did things a little bit different than a traditional jewelry store. But the other thing we wanted to do tonight was we wanted to help celebrate the Man of the Year for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And we wanted to introduce you to Chris, and we're going to let Chris say a few words here. But one thing we're trying to do is we're trying to find a cure for cancer. And we wanted to combine it with our grand opening so that we can give more awareness out there. And tonight, anything that we do sell, if anybody's interested in anything, please.
Or any sale that's generated
From
tonight.
this.
So if you call us in 2 weeks and want something, we'll make sure that it happens. Well,
Yeah, but the gala for Man of the Year is tomorrow, and so we are trying to. Chris will tell you about the grant that he's trying to raise money for, and so 20% of anything tonight we will donate towards Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and it really is all about the cure. So, with any further ado, I'll let Chris speak a little bit and tell you about it. A great program.
Well, first of all, thank Dave and Rich for putting this together. What do you think of the new showroom? They have been great supporters of ours. They have been involved with the American Male Salon event. They gave us jewelry to go with a bike ride that we had going on. And tomorrow night for the finale, we're having a live auction. And they donated a pearl necklace and cufflinks for what we call the night on the town. And that's only part of the package. So these guys, before they even get up and running with this, have been philanthropists like you wouldn't believe. So they're great people. As far as the campaign, it's called Man of the Year, and there's also Woman of the Year going on at the same time. I'm in competition with a lot of other people. But the reality is I'm not doing it because I want to be the Man of the Year. This happens to be the venue where if we raise $50,000, we get to control the money. We get to control where the R&D goes. And we're doing it because a friend of ours has a type of blood cancer that does not have a treatment available. His wife won Woman of the Year last year, and she started a grant that started the R&D. I was at the dinner and I heard that, and that's why I'm doing this tonight. Because we want to get to 50,000, we want to add to that and keep it going. So that's really what this is all about. It's not just me. I have a whole team behind me. I have some great people. One of them is Janine Salas, standing right over there. She's my campaign manager, my right-hand woman. Without her, I wouldn't be getting anywhere. But because of the team, we are probably that close to getting it. So thank you to Dave and Rich for all of their support, because they're a huge part of our success. So, could Janine, could you just... No. Now I apologize because there was a communication error on this. This actually was supposed to say from Team Relentless, which is the name of my team. But there's a new person in the office and they put my name on it. But this is the name for which all your hard work. So thank you very much.
We'll let Dave finish it up, of course. He's got to say something.
Listen, we are so humbled by all of you coming out. We can't thank you enough. We know that many of you we met through networking groups over the last 2 or 3 years. Many of you have been longtime friends, and we renewed those friendships through the networking groups. But your support by telling your friends about us and recommending us and suggesting us has been instrumental in our success. And we can't thank you enough. We just don't feel like we can do enough to say thank you, to be blunt. And we try to share. We try to tell everybody about you as often as we can. So it's a wonderful community. We sat through an incredible presentation about downtown Summerlin on Thursday morning. Becky Stoneberger, Becky, raise your hand, who runs a networking group in town called BCN. And the gentleman's name was Mark Rowland. He's the CEO and really tied it to hip to our friend with Zappos. And The amazing thing is they talked about how they want to create this Sim City of downtown Summerlin, and they're really doing it live, but it's getting all the business owners to support each other next door, where you go to a typical street and they don't even talk to each other, one business to another. But their whole goal is to create this community of businesses that really support each other. And quite honestly, that's what all of us do in this room. We are that downtown Las Vegas project in real life, where we all send business to each other. And it's so vital and so important for small business in this economy that we do that. And I think we're many ships rise together, and I think that's what's happening. And again, we can't thank you enough for all your help and all your support. But we hope you enjoy the evening. Have some more champagne, have some more wine on us. Dominic Tedesco is one of the best doggone caterers in the city, so I'll give a shout out to Dominic. He's done a great job. And, thank you all. And enough said, and like I said, if anybody is interested in anything in this Nard, you know us, we're not like that, but we would love to help out SLS if you do decide to purchase it. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good evening.